Sprayed out his one, that's alright.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
I'm ready now. Okay. Rolling on there, ready.
Can you tell us a little bit, give us a bit of an introduction to Autism Radio UK?
Yeah, Autism Radio UK was set up about 6 months ago, and it's to provide people on the autistic spectrum to present their own radio shows, their own unique radio shows to everybody in the UK and even worldwide.
How is the station unique?
The station's unique is because it's the first station in the UK of its kind, so it's the very first autism radio station in the UK.
Where do your listeners come from?
Our listeners mainly come from Staffordshire, but we have listeners as far as Scotland, down in Devon, so all over really, even listeners from the States.
How does the station support people with autism?
The station supports people in a lot of different ways, such as training, building their confidence, self-esteem, making them a part of society, because a lot of people with autism feel excluded in society. So with the radio station, they're a part of it.
What funding did you get from the Community Wellbeing Fund?
We got funding in total of about £8,500, and that helped to initially set up the radio station, such as the equipment, the mics, the mixer and everything, and also to pay for like the studio room area.
Tell us a bit about the types of shows that you have on. What's your mix of different programmes?
We have a different mix of radio shows, such as we have one presenter who does the Hobby Hour show, we have a presenter who does the singer-songwriter show, the presenter does the autism show, the community show. So we have people, male and female, who present their own show. So their shows are unique to them.
And what show do you present?
I present the community show on a Thursday, and on a Sunday the autism show.
And what events have you got coming up? You mentioned outside broadcasting. How are you involved with the community as a whole?
Yeah, we've got various community events coming up. One this Saturday we've got a balloon launch in the Newcastle Town Centre. Then next Tuesday we've got an outside broadcasting event for a local community voluntary organisation, which will begin out to them doing an outside broadcast, a live link up to the studio here in Newcastle.
Do you mind if can I just ask you where your listeners from? So you tell me where your listeners come from.
Yeah, our listeners from Autism Radio UK come from various places throughout the UK, mainly from Staffordshire, but also from places up in Scotland, even far as down south as Devon.
And what does it mean to people with autism that this facility is available to them?
Yeah, the radio station means a lot to people with autism because it's built their confidence, self-esteem. They've gained for the first time a new skill, which they've not done before. So it's given a lot of confidence, self-esteem, new skills in radio broadcast. So you know, maybe later on in the future, people with autism who are presenting can later go on and be full-time presenters for different radio stations.
And how many presenters have you got? How many volunteers have you got involved with the station?
In total now, as in volunteers, we have about 12 volunteers at the moment, and about 8 of them are presenters for Autism Radio UK.
Yeah, for people who don't necessarily want to be in front of the microphone, are there opportunities for them to get involved in things as well?
Yeah, people who feel a bit uncomfortable presenting in front of the mic, broadcasting on air, we have different volunteering opportunities for them. So we maybe have one person who wants to come in who's autistic, or may have a Asperger who wants to do some editing, so they could come in and do some editing rather than sitting in front of the mic and broadcasting their own show.
That's great.
That's good.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. I'm getting warm now.